Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony, upon returning to office, has indicated that his administration is not adverse to exploring the options Venezuela presents with its oil deal. While deeming not a right fit during his second term, Dr. Anthony has said this time around that the global conditions dictate that St. Lucia consider all available avenues to meet the national energy demands at cost-efficient levels. However, the Petroleum Dealers Association remains cautious about fully embracing the Venezuelan deal. President of the Petroleum Dealers Association, Clinton Shalry, in addressing the recent price increase of fuel and diesel at the pumps, cautioned the new administration against taking a rash decision to align with the Venezuelan-based Petrocaribe.
We really cannot meet as an association and discuss that if we do not have the facts. You must be given the facts to this. But the little that I personally know about is that the Petrocaribe is something from Venezuela, to come from Venezuela. And they too are part of OPEC. And prices are arranged by OPEC, which means that if at all they give us gas at any price lower than what is on the world market, it would either have to be in the form of a loan, a grant, or whatever. Now, for sure, I know it's not a grant, which means that it may have been a loan. Now, what concerns me is that what is the condition? Because you do not want us to put ourselves in the condition like what happened in Grenada.
Shalry believes the conditions which come with Petrocaribe need to be scrutinized closely, and other stakeholders like the Chamber of Commerce should be invited to weigh in before any decision is made. Meantime, he called the government's move to absorb 50% of the cost of the increase admirable. He further commended the government for honoring the UWP administration's agreement with the dealers for their marginal increases.
We're working at almost less than 5%, when in fact our margin increase will be kind of over 10%. Recognizing the fact that we have our responsibility to carry on our business, they could not have given us the actual increase at the time, so they did it in 2 tiers. Give us a bit this year and a bit last year. So in fact, I think the current government had a responsibility to honor it, which they did. And we did, in fact, speak to them about it prior to the budget arrangement being done, because we knew if we did not say something, it could have been a situation where they would have said, well, it was not provided for in the budget.